it's just different. So listen to this one with kind of an open mind, okay?
I'm very open-minded.
Let's talk about sex. What? Yes, I said sex. The art of a man and a woman joining their bodies in a mind-blowing union of limbs. The act of a man and a man coming together, their bodies joined as one. Or maybe the action of two women attaching themselves in the utmost intimate manner. Possessing the freedom of staring deeply into your partner's eyes, taking in the view of the undeniable depths of passion surrounded with streams of aching raw emotion, inhaling their deepest thoughts because the eyes are the window to the soul. But it's quite obvious what we don't see. The disgusting tint of judgment. Not even a speck sits floating about the orbs which remain hazed over, coated with a mask of love, a bit of lust, and an ample amount of fear. You're afraid, and understandably so, because you're terrified of falling blind to the utter control of your heart, the free fall to a moment of passion. An inconceivable connection between two people, leaving behind lashes of need, bruises of want, burns of envy, a connection that will scar your brain, your body, and your heart for years to come. The way you write, rethought, the way you think, rewritten, uncovering flashes of unknowable joy, memories of this moment that will affect the rest of your life for years to come. But let's be real. This isn't usually the way things go. And quite frankly, I won't lie and say that I know more than a handful of people who experience this earth-shattering passion. The ever-blowing whirlwind of ecstasy that follows. They go for more of a fleeting moment of enjoyment, a temporary sensation of pleasure, if you will, and you all know what I'm talking about. The overwhelming sense of danger, experience the independence of a no-strings-attached scenario. But let me just communicate this correctly. There are always strings attached. And no matter how hard you try, the emotional attachment will be present. It cannot be dissolved by force. This is an experience that no matter how hard you try, will not stand to be erased from your mind. It's a moment of intimacy where two bodies are completely joined to form this beautiful creation that lies somewhere between a human and some unearthly creature that is made of a pure and honest connection. Sex is a huge deal. So why treat it like a recreational activity when in reality it is only to be enjoyed with a partner whom between you share a deep and true bond? Why have we ruined the romance behind lovemaking? The importance. The deed is not to be done under the influence of a few drinks, and it isn't a pick-me-up that can be justified by a bad breakup. Why is our generation desensitized to the idea of sex? Why are there still relationships that only exist because they share heated moments in the sheets each night? Why can't teenagers comprehend that saying no is okay? We aren't supposed to be ready. We shouldn't have to be prepared. Sex is used to create children, to build lives, not to get you off in the bathroom stall. Relationships thrive on a mental connection. Sex won't make him stay. You cannot keep someone around if they have no emotional attachment to you. And I'm not saying don't have sex. Sex is what brought you into this world. It's how you'll leave your legacy behind. But what I am saying is to wait. It isn't a competition. When it's the right time, you'll feel it. Being mentally ready and physically ready are two different things. Let the timing be perfect. Great sex is meaningful sex. Don't rush the process. Why act on impulse when the one who will make your heart race and your cheeks flush could be right around the corner? We have a lifetime to fall in love, to find the person whom we'll spend the rest of our lives with, and the few along the way that we thought could have held that position. I'm saying to just hold on. Wait until you can fully understand and comprehend and swallow just exactly what you're doing. Because once it's done, you can't take it back.